And the Black Knights will put total leather and will get started. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Florida Atlantic's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Toss sweep to the right.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And now on 2nd down for this offense. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
Want to talk about velocity? How about the arm?
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack, though.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Burden. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The FAU offense will return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Try to get it to the edge. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
FAU will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. FAU will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. FAU will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. On the option. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running back goes in motion. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He'll ride his man on the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
He's knocked down at the 7-yard line. Second down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Black Knights will try to pick it up on fourth down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now they've taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
And that might be all it takes, fellas. This has been a defensive war and struggle all game long. That field goal in the fourth quarter might be what ends this thing. The newspapers tomorrow are going to say 3-0. How crazy is that?
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to turn the corner on the left. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Owls. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Setting up for the PAT, and when it gets this late, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if the dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Out of the shotgun on third down. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On second down, looking again to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his back in the middle. Stopped after making the catch. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. He wants to throw it. And the pass hits, picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense, 13 seconds to go. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Now on 1st down from the 28. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. It is good. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.